here we are. This is it, last part. We're finally at the final boss. So if you don't know, I already went to Buccaneer Beach and used it to save the game, save my progress on the maze marathon. Because your progress doesn't save once you beat the final boss, so I would have had to do the maze marathon all over again. But I went to Buccaneer Beach with my magic key and used that so I could get an opportunity to save. Alright, let's dive right in. Not lose any more time. Now, as far as I know, and these cutscenes don't skip either, so that's a benefit there. So basically, this is just there's Toc-Man, and there's the guy we're gonna fight. Just a big robot. Oh, I'm sure we have. Alright, so Toc-Man's Lair. Final level. Here we go. Alright, so basically, compared to, say, Anubis Rex or King Galaxian, this boss actually isn't that hard. There are a couple, like, tricky parts, and there are multiple parts you have to, like, do. So, first of all, the first part is that he's going to, try to spit fireballs at us, and at the same time he's going to do that little kicky thing. Where he's going to shoot down pellets, and I think there's at least 30 or 31 we need to gather. So we need to make sure we hit him with all. And I keep taking damage, but actually, I'm gonna still keep... Yeah, that brings me to my next point. If you get, like, close to dying, like, with only one health budget, your friends will, assist you by replenishing your health. All 6 of the ones we freed, and I know the order. I know it's Chomp Chomp, then Professor Pac, then Puka, then Pac Jr., then Miss Pac, and then Baby Pac. And that would be it. Alright, now we're just gonna get this. Try to stay still. There we go. And this is the first time. And here, now that I just showed you a super power pellet revolver. So, looks like we're gonna have to take here in order to. Alright. There we go. So once we shoot all the dots at him, then now we can bonk him on the head. Then we go to the next part. So here now he's going to continuously butt bounce, and if we're on the ground when he hits the ground, it'll hurt us. The shockwave will hurt us. So we gotta make sure to time our butt bounces, so we don't hit the ground at the same time as him, or just be off the ground when he's like butt bounces on the ground. It creates the shockwave. So this is gonna repeat itself. Oh yeah, and I also gotta watch out for the ghosts in the that are trekking around. So basically, it's just rinse and repeat of this area. Keep hitting the. Now I'm hitting the ghosts more than Toc-Man. Puka, for some reason, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but he doesn't really. I think he replenishes only like one wedge. I really don't know why. Alright. Make sure and actually, yeah, this is the last time we have to do the switch thing. And there we go, that's it. Alright, so I think he's still gonna do it. We gotta get a considerable distance so he can do the next part. There we go. Alright, this is the next part. Actually, this is the final. No! Yeah, you gotta really watch out. I should mention that, so that was the final part, as you saw over there. Basically, for the final few hits you get him, he tries to rev roll into you, and, it's very dangerous because, well, I think the intent was that it was simply just supposed to squash you and just do damage, and some of the times it does that, but other times, like you saw what happened to me, it can just fling you straight off the edge. You can just get flung like crazy. It's very dangerous. Alright. Okay. There we go. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we're back to the butt bouncing. Okie dokie, so one more time and then we're good. Whoa! That sent me flying in the air. It didn't send me flying off the edge. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get a distance! Man, there we go. Alright, so now that we're a distance away from that again, let's see if we can actually dodge it this time. Yeah, there we go. So now what you gotta do here is that he's gonna lay on the ground, then you just gotta rebel like that. You gotta repeat that 4 more times, and then once that's done, the boss is over. Whoa, I just got squished here. Did Puka actually replenish my whole life there? He did! Alright, the problem is that I might end up ramming into the ghosts. Whoa! Oh, I actually survived that! Okay, so that was Miss Pac, and then I'll just quickly get him again so I can show you Baby Pac. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we just gotta... He gets up quicker with each one. Maybe leave a B. Anyways, there we go. And that is the end of the boss fight. Alright, so we got this cutscene. Say it reveals that who is controlling Toc-Man. Now pops sad little ghost. In fact, yeah, he's very, very sad. Oh, Pac-Man's gonna prove him wrong. Right? Chomp. Final screen and 100% complete. So it means I got all the necessary stuff to get 100%. I think that includes like the mazes, fruits, the letters, and yeah, I think that's about it. So and the maze marathon actually, yeah, the maze marathon I should mention also counts towards 5%. So that's why I completed earlier too than the boss fight, so I could like show you what 100% looks like. Alright, now that we are at the loading screen, I'm going to show you the outtakes. So once you beat the boss fight, once you beat the boss fight, then you unlock a set of outtakes of the various cutscenes in the game. I think there are 2 in the opening cutscene that we did not see. The opening cutscene, because of the skipping problem. But yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I think only 2 are from the cutscene. So as you saw there, that was a failed attempt to put Junior in the robot, and this is a Pac-Man's failed attempt to bust open the door in the first cutscene we saw in this video. All right, and this is Pac-Man failing to eat Orson at the last cutscene we saw, before we went back to the main menu and started the outtakes. And he just coughs it up!
Come on, Pac-Man. This isn't your first power pellet. Toc Stomp, take 3.
It's says Toc-Man Stomp. For some reason he calls it Toc Stomp.
Action!
Now, I honestly don't know what exactly he's trying to say there. I think... for a while, I thought it was Menace, but I think some other people think it's Medic, or I really don't know. It's either Menace or Medic. That's what it sounds like to me. And this is probably my favorite. All his body parts getting sucked up. And this is the last. And this is the last one. This is just Pac-Man attempting to land in that one of the cutscenes in the first video. He just crashes into the camera. And now we're back to the main menu. Alright, so before we go, one final thing. Whoa, that was weird. Pac-Man just shifted. Whatever, anyways. These are the credits. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure why they don't play when you finish, like, the final boss battle, because that's what most games usually do. I mean, the sequel does it, and I think the third Pac-Man World does it, and I know most Mario games do it, and speaking of Mario games, yes, Super Luigi Galaxy, I believe, is going to be next. All I gotta do for that, though, is I gotta complete the original, like, the Super Mario Galaxy, you know, like, with Mario, not with Luigi. I gotta clear, like, that first, before I can actually access Super Luigi, the Luigi version. And yeah. And I do also plan on replaying the sequel, and, one of the new playthroughs I'm doing that isn't one I've done before with commentary is going to be the Mario Party 2 minigame coaster. And that one's going to be quite a challenge because it's definitely got some challenging stuff in it. Yeah, so that's basically it for Pac-Man World. It's just waiting for the credits to finish up. It's just a slideshow of images from the cutscenes that we saw, including the opening one that we had to skip. Again, I already explained the reason. Yeah, so... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. What exactly... I was thinking about Mario, but yeah. And I'm hoping that, you know, Super Luigi Galaxy and its, well, the Luigi version of Super Mario Galaxy and its sequel, a bit of a pause there, sorry, just hoping I have more to talk about Super Luigi Galaxy and its sequel. So, just waiting for the credits to finish. I think they're almost done. Yeah, there's the special thanks. It always signifies when the credits are almost done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I guess they're not exactly done yet. Oh, there we go. Now I know they're done. So I can just recognize the images. Thanks for playing. See you next game. Oh, God. There we go. Well, that was Pac-Man World for you. So, I will see you guys in the next playthrough with commentary. See you guys then.